Hello everybody, happy Monday. We got an on-time buffalo, we got a party in the chat. Hello my dragons, how are you all on this fine Monday? I hope you're very well. I love your Beardo cosplay. Val dropping in at the perfect time as always. Listen, I felt inspired by the bear hood, what can I say? We got on some Adam Sandler shorts, we got on the Mina shoes. We're vibing. We're playing Happy Home Paradise today, y'all. And we have some fun contenders today. So, we've got a bear hood. We can take on the world today. That's what I say. I hope you're all doing very well. I hope you all had a nice weekend. And let's get into it, y'all. We got Agnes, we got Potty Lion, we got Matilda. We got some good ones today. Ooh, not you. But that's okay. We got... what's her name again? Eunice? Is that her? I can't remember. That's cute too. We got a lot of good ones today. But first, let's talk to Leaf. Leaf is here. Not Potty Lion. Okay, that is Eunice. Yeah, Eunice is cute. The winter thing sounds cute. We might have to do that. Let's talk to Leaf. What do you got for us, Leaf? Leaf has come to educate us about flowers. Eunice is so cute. That idea is also really cute. So my vote is definitely going towards Eunice. Potty Lion might be for the memes. And who knows? We'll see if we can do more than that. I'm notoriously slow. But I would like to get a lot done. Because we have a lot of good ones today. This music is kind of a bop. Leaf just reminds me of Strider. True. Strider gives Leaf vibes. What NPC vibes do I give off? I have to know. Because, you know, despite what Val says, it's not all about me. I disagree. Alright, let's learn about flowers. I forgot about our classroom gnome. We love him. We have to answer the questions. Red and yellow makes orange. How Leaf's eyes barely clear the desk. Leaf is too short, wait. We need to give him a little step stool. Guys, if you plant a white tulip next to a red tulip, what color tulip will you get? Not him calling on me. Short King Leaf. Which color do we get, besties? I don't know. I don't know how to do colors. You have to tell. You have to help me. Pig! Def black. Black's not an option. When you do a math test and you do the math right and you think you get the answer, but then it's not one of the choices. This is like Dora. Aw, Jack from the Halloween event reminds you of me. That's iconic for me. I love that. I'm like, that makes me feel... isn't it red? I think it's actually technically all of them, if I'm not mistaken, with flower hybrids. Because I haven't done that on this island, but... it is very, like, you can get any of those, I believe. So I wonder if you answered it with that, if he'd technically be like, you're technically right, or something, you know? Now we'll be able to decorate with hybrid flowers. Thank God. Look at those bad boys. A beautiful bed of happy flowers. Leaf is so cute. The black ones are a vibe. Are black roses real? Because you know I'm all over that shit. That's it? I thought he was asked another question. You can use fruit, cheese, or veggies. I like how he just tacks that on at the end. Like, don't you have more to say? Black flowers are cool. Like, I want black flowers. I like the black cosmos a lot in this game. Look at us. We can use hybrid flowers now. Alright, besties. Who's it gonna be? We gotta cast our votes. Let's do an actual poll for this first one. I think now's as good a time as any to use a poll. Alright. Which Happy Home Paradise to do first? Let's see what everyone has got. We've got Eunice with artsy furniture, gymnastics, warm home that's toasty warm even in the winter, and Potty Lion. I'm gonna put Potty Lion and Eunice as the first two. Potty Lion or Eunice. Oops. I can't type. Hang on. Warm, cozy winter. There we go. Alright. Let's make the poll actually longer than 2 minutes, because that's never long enough. Alright. We got a poll, besties. Apparently it's impossible to naturally breed black flowers, but you can get really close with deep purples. Interesting. That's crazy. That's fun, though. I was like, We like purple too. I don't know why I can't think. Everybody vote in the poll. And let's get somebody in there. No votes for Potty Lion. Yeah, I can do polls now because I'm an affiliate. It should be appearing at the top of the chat, I believe. Yeah. I'm hoping it is the same for you guys as it is for me. But polls are fun. I wish they showed up on screen. That would be cute. I imagine I could do that somehow. But, yeah, what are you gonna do? I have to give the people a choice, you know? Oh, come on, go to the polls. Everybody vote! Voting is important. I think Eunice is winning this by a landslide, you guys. I was like, I put it up for 5 minutes, but I'm gonna just call it. We are going with Miss Goral. Yeah, I changed them to dragon eggs. Ain't it cute? And you all have your little dragon egg badges? Because they're all my little babies. Mina saved my life with that, like, image resizer. So I figured out how to do it. We love drinking water in this house. And Gojo just completely blocks Lottie's face. I love it. Everyone drink water. And let's get going on this. Look at that. That's so cute. Listen, we're gonna make her the cutest, coziest little winter wonderland paradise. It is very Gojo. You're so right. We love Gojo, man. We stan him. You know, he's the best boy. Okay. I mean, it's gotta be in the snow, right? Like, is that a good one? I kind of like that house. That one feels too big. That feels more like winter chalet. I feel like this is cozy. What do y'all think? We like this one? B6. Not me burping right now. Whoops. Cozy winter cabin. Yeah. Let's go for it. I love it. I love it. Alright, Eunice. Let's go, girl. Let's make you... Eunice is so cute. I love her, like, dark blue, like, navy color. I don't know why. I feel like it's not a color you see on villagers a lot. I just think she's so cute. And her little sweater. And... what's his name's? Nico's little earmuffs. This house is gonna be popping. Look, this is my bread and butter right here. Like, cozy shit. That's my whole brand. Alright. I am wearing shorts. Which isn't quite right, but... we're not gonna talk about it. Alright. Let's do the house first. What are we feeling? Can you make log cabin out of any of these? You can. Okay. I'm feeling small log cabin. This waterfall is so loud right now. Yeah. Look, it's a good one, you know? May actually end the poll. It's almost over anyway. But Eunice wins. But yeah, I'm feeling like teeny log cabin. Ooh, the dark brown. As we've stated before, yes, I like dark brown. It's not new information. The question though is the details. I like that slat door. This one is also very log cabin. With like a little wreath. What wreaths do we have? Do we have cute ones? Does mushroom work with this? Because we don't have very wintry wreaths, so I feel like that will decide the door we do, perhaps. Because if we don't do a wreath, then like we could do one of these doors. Sunny and I, what if it was brown? Actually, though. How are we feeling? Are we feeling wreath, or are we feeling like different door? Because I can't decide. Also like this door. That door doesn't also look quite right. Wreath. Okay. Feeling different door. Perhaps we could do a bit of both. That door feels too intense for a log cabin. Like, we could do one like this. That feels too, like, ornate, though. That's not terrible. And we've got these. I kind of like this door. I'm just like, if you please. I like that door. I think that one's kind of cute. Alright, what's a good roof? That's just kind of cute. I can't see because of the snow. So that doesn't really help me right now. I don't know. Kind of feeling one of these. I like these browns. I like that one. We're gonna go with that. Okay. I think that's good. Coolio. Alright, now let's get some paths. The question is, do we use the paths I already have, or do... Thank you. Or do we use the dirt? Because the dirt has a bit of green in it. Do we think this works? Like, is this too... Is the green not quite it? You know? Or is it not that bad? Like, I know it doesn't make sense for there to be green, but I'm also just like, what if we ignored it? You know? When will you learn? No one's stopping me, so I'm just going for it until I'm told otherwise. You know? Yeah, let's go like that. What the hell? Boo! Okay. Yeah, I would have done it myself. Yeah, girl don't know how to do it on her own, to be honest. I should learn how to do that better. I think this is fine. I like it. Alright. I feel like we need some cedar trees up in Miss Girl, and then we'll come back to paths. But for now, give me the trees. Merci, merci. I'm feeling like the lights are past their time, because, you know, it's not Christmas no more. We'll just put our Christmas tree away the other day. So, you know, I feel like this season is finally officially over now. Yeah. I'm feeling very thick cedar tree. And we'll make, like, some smaller ones. That one's smaller? I can't actually tell. I don't think it is. It's always Christmas if you believe. Man, that's some Polar Express shit, and I'm here for it. Sorry, I'm doing that too fast. I want to live in this house. I know, right? Same. I always want to do writing log cabin adventure. Oh my god. That would be amazing, actually. I'm like, can we do that one day? I would love to do that. That's like my dream, to be honest. Because I've also wanted to just go to like a snowy cabin in like the middle of nowhere. Like no internet. Just writing. You know? I don't know, man. Sounds like a dream. Okay, let's do one more, like, over here up front. And we could do, like, a little chopping wood type of moment. And then let's get some bush. Yeah, you can come. Someone's got to cook for us. I meant that in a I can't cook way, not in a, like, you'll be our personal chef for the weekend way. Because I can't cook. Also reading. I'm like, we going in on the sunny reading, writing extravaganza. Not me just missing that path there. Whoops. I want to do some fence as well. Do I like this fence? I can't decide. I don't believe I do for this vibe, though. I don't know, like, it obviously perfectly fits, but something about it, it's just not what I want. You're not my personal chef. I cook for you. I bake for you. I can't say I cook for you. We have to be honest with ourselves. Obviously we put a bush on the end, because why not? And then over here. And where? Like here, probably. There. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you do gotta go where I go, otherwise I'm not gonna eat nothing. Let's do like a few mums, I think. And get some dort. Let me fill this in first. Once again, my chat is confused. Hopefully it keeps working on the screen. Okay, I just want to scatter some little flowers. Just around. I think that is good. Boop. This one back here, you're actually not even going to be able to see, but that's okay. We know it's there in our hearts, you know? Okay, cute. I think we may be at the furniture stage. Let's do a little rock, though. Just because that's cute. There. Perfect. Okay. What have we got? Got lots of cute, cozy things. Real heavy on the cozy. The yoga mat. Honestly, doing yoga in like a cold, like, cabin surrounded by snow in like brisk, like morning snow weather, like that just sounds kind of like bliss. I don't know. Strider has brought me a cookie. Best day ever. We got the little like, they're like the like dupe. I don't know, is it a dupe of the like black and white cookies from like Jersey and stuff, but from Trader Joe's, so it's the like half moon cookies or something they're called. Big fan of them. Look at all that wood. Alright, where's the tools at? They're somewhere. Where are they? This stuff? Probably. Maybe? I can decorate with tools, can't I? I thought I could. Those are clothes. That is not where I should be looking. Yeah, these are plants. Where the tools at? I don't remember how to play Happy Home Paradise. Oh, I need to do weeds as well. I forgot about that. I guess I don't have an axe. Like, is that right? Look at all those tall ass trees. Where your clothes at? Am I confused right now? I mean, we all know the answer, let's be honest, but I'm just like, where the tools at? We need an axe. Gets me every time, honestly, though. It gets me every time. I just quote it so much. I need to put some patterns down. Yeah. Is it organic when you do the weeds like this? I'm like, they have to be in the perfect place. Oops. Whoops. Oh, I changed them. That's not what I meant to do. Let me put down some other custom designs. Yeah, like some rocks. Stuff like that. Hey, rock. I have 2 rocks, right? Yer. Which one is that? I'm sure I know what it is, but I can't think of it in my head. We're gonna do these little boards. I think we're gonna move them out on. Yeah, I think I like that more. And I want some more weed. There. And let's get like a puddle somewhere by the water. Just like back here. We can like put something back there, you know? Again, it's just like a little secret. Alright, let's get some actual furniture now. And I guess no axe, because I'm confused. But it's okay. It'll be fine. Everyone will be fine. What can go outside? I'm trying to think. I guess like something like that, perhaps? I don't know. Oh, you sent you sent me a Snapchat of you making the sound. I love that. Okay, let's get alphabetical. Let's get some mushies up in her, like one of these, probably two of those. Yeah, is that cute? Is that too much? I feel like this needs to be hidden more. Like back here kind of vibe. Yeah, I think that's better. What color? Probably brown. Or do we dare do a pop of red? I kind of like the red, actually. What do these look like? White, red. I think these will stick with the brown. Because I quite like them. Put that there. We'll put this over here. Yeah. And I feel like a well or something would be cute. Let me get out of that, though. Oof, now me and everything right now. I don't remember what the wells are called. Get out of the clothes first. I'm pretty sure I have at least one of them. I swear you're like limited in this game until you're just simply not. Oh, this could be cute. Oh, they did that one. That's some good stuff. Not Glee's version of Poker Face. You have to stop this. Strider needs an intervention, you guys. Let's do some dead tree as well, because it's winter. And let's not lose focus. I said I wanted a well. Do I have a well? It's not looking like I do, actually, which is sad. Simply, why not? Okay, let's, do a little more padding on the sides. I always take so long decorating the outside, you guys. I feel like people are like, I don't need to do the outside. I'm like, I have to do the outside. Or I'll die. Y'all better stop that. We can't do this right now. I cannot with y'all. It's gonna be in my head. I don't feel safe. I can't see you. I think that's okay, though. Hello. Oh, I forgot I can do that in this game, actually. Look, pretend it doesn't look like a little bit like a penis, okay? And then I want to do a little circle over this way. Put the leaves in the path and below the trees. And let's get these trees. You literally asked for it. Do I dare do the mossy? Actually, I don't think the mossy goes with the vibe. Let's do the dark brown. Okay. Excuse me, Mr. Weed. That a weed? I'm calling the police. Yeah. Did I? Man said, did I? Strider's memory is about as good as mine, let's be honest here. Look, I would like you to be over one more, please. Thank you. And then I want this to move back here now, actually. It's looking a little cluttered, but that's okay. I need all the vines as sounds in chat. Unfortunately, I don't think I can do that many. But I will get right on that. Where did... Oh, that's where those leaves went. I was like, where's my leaves? My glass! I was like, I actually want this to be a little fire pit area. Just a teeny little circle. Yeah, I think just the one. It's probably gonna be offset, and I'm gonna not think about it. It's like, you know what would really make this build right now? An axe. I'm just like, where it at? Okay, let's get rid of this fence. Let's see. I want like a taller one, I feel like. I don't know. Is stone too bold? I feel like I want something more solid. If that makes sense. I don't know. I kind of want to try the stone. Like, I don't know. Is that too much? I kind of like it. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it's kind of cute. I like it. Okay, I can only fit the one back there, but that's okay. Okay, this is pretty cute, otherwise... Whoops. Oh. Plus, I keep hitting X. Wait, how do I play this game? I'm the right arrow is what I'm trying to find. Good lord. I don't know, I'm confused. I don't feel like they'd be in another tab, would they? Like, I'm just confused as to where the tools are. I swear I feel like I've used them. But have I just simply not? Your girl is confused. Like, I feel like it'd be an other, would it not? It's just so strange. I don't understand. Oh well. I still think it's cute, even without the other things, the tools. Okay, I don't know why this rock won't go anywhere else. It's fine. It was good where it was. Okay, yeah, I think that's cute. All right, in we go. Me, when I said I was hoping to get... Okay, but poopy line won't take long if we actually want to do that. I can't tell if we want to do that for the bit or... Hey, partition walls. That means we can decorate a house soon. I think Nico has to teach them to me, but we're almost there. We love partition wall. Can't believe I didn't have these until now. Sure. You got it, bestie. Nico said, hold on, and turned all the way over to me. They really are a game changer. I love the partition walls. They're fantastic. He's so cute. I can't get over how cute he is, to be honest. I'm obsessed with him. Just want to give him a little hug. Bye, bud. I know of his little earmuffs, right? Okay, what are the things I've been given? Okay. So she's gonna have a cute little sewing area by the little fireplace. I can already see it. She needs a little kitchen, a little bed. Because what's a cozy place without a bed? Only be used indoors and wall-mounted items. Okay, not being able to put wall-mounted items on it is a bit of a miss. Like, I guess that would be hard to do, maybe? But I don't know. What's a cozy place without sleep? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, I was like, I don't think I have the pillars that go in front of the partition wall, which is sad. But we'll make do. Okay, what options do I have for wallpaper and flooring? Yeah, I don't know. Like, on one hand, I feel like it really could get way too cluttered. But on the other hand, when you use it to, like, block other walls, I feel like it's a bit of a missed opportunity that you can't hang stuff on them. So I don't really know. I don't know how they could have made it different. Okay, what am I thinking? Not this size of this room. This room is too big. No, I want it like this. Yes, that's much better. Too big. I definitely want windows so you can see the schnar. And do I want brick? Brick is maybe kind of cozy. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, did I get rid of a partition wall? I didn't realize there was two, to be honest. So we'll go with 2. And then let's see. We've got that, which I don't like. How do we feel about the brick? Because I feel like the vibe is either like this kind of thing or like this kind of thing, you know? And everybody drink water. Truly the best thing I ever did for stream, I swear. Want some nice dark wood floor. Let's see. That one's pretty good. I think I like that one. You know, we got options. I don't think I like that one. One's kind of fun, but I want it to be, like, simple. You know? Like, romanticized kind of vibe. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense. I think it depends on what wall we use. Don't like that at all. Definitely want, like, this kind of vibe. Like, I think that or the brick is actually quite good. I don't know. I kind of like the brick. Does it make any sense to have brick inside a log cabin? Because I thought brick houses just kind of have brick walls. I don't really know how brick walls work, if I'm being honest. But I like the brick, so we're gonna go with that. We can do an accent wall. Can we? Yeah, we can. It's like, we can do that. Does brick hold heat? Okay. Okay. Maybe we could do both, to be honest. Not like that. Oof. But like that, maybe? Or something? Or over there? I don't know if the partition wall makes a ton of sense, if I'm being honest. That's what my hang up with it was. I don't know. I was like, I like the brick. I think it's cute. Putting the accent wall on the back wall. Has anyone ever done that before? Because I almost want to do that, but I also don't feel like it makes a lot of sense. I'm just going to go with that, and that can be kind of like the room, perhaps. And then that can be like the kitchen kind of area. Okay, so I'm thinking this goes over here. Let me get this out of my way for a moment. Because I'm feeling like she has a cozy little area. Okay. Well, thanks for being here. Love you. Hope you're doing okay. I know it's been a bit of a day for you. But hey, we love you, girl. Looking for jobs is the worst, man. Y'all don't beat yourselves up with that. Like, this is like the worst job market in, I think, history. So, like, I know it's impossible not to, but, like, we can't be beating ourselves up over that, because looking for a job these days is awful. Let me think. What is a good surface? We gotta get a little planty action. I want, like, a cozy chair. And we need a good little table to put that on. I did see that guy who applied to like 1,500 jobs. Shit was crazy. Nah, it's like ridiculous, to be honest. I feel like I want to do these little books, perhaps, in like the dark wood. It's just so ridiculous, yeah. I kind of like the way the cherry pops with the brick. It is dumb. But yeah, it's like, y'all don't get yourselves down too bad about stuff like that. I know it's hard. I guess we'll go with that color. I don't really like any of these colors. This little sewing kit is so freaking cute, though. What's the green look like? Almost like the green more than the ivory. I don't know. I also like that, though. As much as I can, I guess. Where are the chairs at? Please don't tell me these are the only chair options I have. Like, none of these are cozy. What am I supposed to do? Like, are you for real? Like, I could do a couch, because that, like, those look a little cozier. But none of these, like, scream cozy to me, you know? I want, like, a big, like, plush chair. Like, again, that, like, a writer would sit in, you know? I don't like any of these very much. But we'll go with a couch just to fill space anyway, I suppose. Even though I wanted to do a plant. So, I don't know. I definitely want to use this, because I think that's real cute. In front of the chair. I think that would be cute. What color? White, brown. Maybe brown. We've got some purple. Green. I don't like the green, maybe. Kind of fun. No. This is like the best chair out of them, I think. That looks actually cozy. But, like, what am I gonna do? Like, give her that? Like, I guess I could do the rocking chair. Maybe we'll go with the rocking chair, actually. I definitely want it to be offset, but maybe offset the other way. I think that's okay. And then, obviously... Forgot there was a black one. What have we got? I don't know. So I wish this was more cozy looking. Like, rocking chair's kind of cozy, but I don't know. I think I like that one more. Also think the green plant is gonna make me wanna go a different way with the footstool. That's okay. I don't know. I always use this plant. I can't help it. This plant's just too good. It's so stinking cute. I wish I had a Schlefflora in real life, because I just think it's the prettiest darn little guy. Yep, I do want to change that. But that's okay. Like, am I just gonna go back to the red? See, I feel like that's too much red. Unless I, like, change the color of this to, like, a darker color, I guess, perhaps. Like, what are my options? It's really only those two. Yeah, I like it when it's like that. I think we sacrifice for the red ottoman. Because I do be liking that one. Okay, let's get some wall stuffs. This will look good on a brick wall, I feel like. Is clock in this corner too excessive? Like a little cuckoo clock? I feel like that's kind of cute. Kinda like it. I don't know. Green, blue, red. I feel like green. Because I feel like there'll be too much red. Okay, I want to use this little radiator as well. I guess it doesn't make as much sense. Is it safe to put a plant right in front of that? We're gonna use a few of those. And then... No, actually. Just kidding. That's cute. When in doubt, do dried flower garland. Yeah, I guess the orange. Yeah, cute. Okay. Little portrait on this wall, perhaps. I don't have many good paintings And by many, I mean literally that one is the only one. That's okay. How big is it? I was like, I know it's not very big, but that's okay. I'm already feeling cozy. I'm loving this. I would, in fact, like to live here. Let me think here. That goes too high. Well, let's do the other wall plant. Yeah. We do that one or this one? The only thing with this one is the colors are a bit weird. I like the square one more. Blue. Okay. And of course, a brown. I'm nothing if not predictable. Okay, let's go to this other corner now and get a little bed situation. It's like, I know it gave us this, like, log bed. What other beds do we have? Okay. I feel like this house needs a big bed. Normally I opt for small bed. I'm kind of just feeling log bed. I don't know. Like, I kind of feel like it's, like, kind of perfect. I know it's a bit on the nose, but hey. I just feel like it's real cozy, you know? You can do a little end table in the corner. Because your girl loves an end table. Do any of y'all not have end tables? Because I just feel like they're necessary. To be honest. Maybe it's just because I wear, like, glasses and contacts. But I just feel like I have to have one. I don't know. Is this too big? Kind of feel like it may be. Yeah, like, right? Like, I feel like they're kind of necessary. I simply do not know how I would live without end table. I think that's a good size. And then an end table, maybe another plant. I don't know. I almost feel like... I guess you can't center that quite much. So we'll just put it in the corner anyway. Let's look at this stuff. Where would I hide all my non-aesthetics? Bro, you're so real for that. I just want to see what this will look like. Yeah, I knew that would look insane, but I just wanted to look at it. I mean, we gotta go with the dark wood. Look at the bears. Oh my god, I love this bedspread. It looks so cozy. Oh, I don't know if it's for this room, but it's so cute. I love the, like, earthy tones. It's so cute. Nah, you're so real for that, though. I do be dumping stuff. That bedspread's so cute, isn't it? It just looks so warm and cozy. We're really getting the cozy vibes. I don't like any of these patterns. We may have to go bears. Because all of these are a bit much. I wanted something pretty simple. Like, that's okay. Or like this, maybe. It's a bit too much red. I wish the pillows were a different color. I don't know. Well, let's just look. That's kind of okay. But I want to do a plant. I don't think I've got anything we could use. Let's just do this like metal. About dirt. No. Wood. Like, almost works. It looks kind of like stripes. I feel like I want more of a pop of color than that, though. Imagine if you had Nook's Cranny sheets. Yeah, I don't like any of those very much. Let's try the red. I don't hate that. It's not my fave. Like, I guess we could, by that logic, also go with that. I don't know. Maybe I might just go bears, to be honest. Because I don't know. These just aren't doing it for me. That's kind of cute. Is that like a nice bright pop of color, or does it not really work? I simply can't decide. Man, I don't even know. Oh, this is really cute. Why didn't I know this existed? Do a little bench at the end of the bed moment? Do we like it? Okay. Look at the bench! I've never used this item in this way. That's the cutest. I hate all of the colors so much. On a scale of 1 to 10, how well does that work? There. Like, we need to make the bench work. Like, do we dare just do that? I don't like that, though. Do we like the mixed? Okay. I'm gonna trust the process, then. Yeah, I don't hate it. I think it works. Let me see how it looks with a red bedspread really quick, just to see if I like it more. Oh, you think flip it so the dark one's on the inside? Let me just make sure there's not a different red one. Because I guess there's like these plaids. I don't like those, though. It's just a bit picnic for me. That one's kind of okay. That's very Christmas. What about that? No. I want like a very dark red. Purple could also be cute. No, it couldn't. Just kidding. It's cute, just not for this room at all. What about this? No. Every single one, I'm just like, I hate it. Huh? That's about what we expect at this point. I don't know. I might just do the bears. I keep going back to the bears. I don't like any of these. Let's look at bears again. Do we like it with the bears? Is it too dark? How do we feel? Thank you for checking in, bestie. Hope you are doing well. It's all gonna be okay. I like the space heater. Okay, we like the lighter one more. My thing with lighter stuff is I just don't ever do it, so then I'm like, does this look bad? But I just need to trust the process. Yeah, I don't like the white way. I like the, like, cream color. Okay. Yeah, I do think you're right, actually. It's very bed. Okay. I am gonna get out of my comfort zone and go with the light bed. Everybody clap. Let's get one of those for sure. And then I want another table. Which table? I don't know. I want to just keep using the book one over and over again, but also, you know, sounds so good. Thank you for the support, Strider. Bro is just like, yay. I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna go for two of those. Because that one's so much cuter. Like, that one's a bit wide. It might be a cute dining table, though, kind of thing. Like, make, like, a cute, teeny little dining room. Okay, we're gonna put a plant kind of off to the side in front of that. Like so, like that. She can't access her bed, but it's okay. I think it's okay. I don't know. Should it be not as okay? What happens if I put a bookshelf here? Does that fit? Like, can you walk? I think you can. It kind of blocks the window, which I don't like as much. But, like, I don't know. Do we hate that? I was like, you still have to scoot there anyway, actually. But I don't know. That's kind of cozy. Like, it's in a weird spot, but it's, like, kind of cozy. Like, can you imagine, like, your bed being, like, 2 feet from, like, a beautiful filled bookshelf? You just have to, like, roll out of bed and read books. I actually like the light one better. I feel like it gives more colors to. We're just mixing browns. We're just mixing wood. Look at us. I don't think a plant will still fit. Like, this is still in my way. I'm just like, move. Yeah, it is like a built-in, yeah. Oh, it does because it matches the brown on the wall. Nice. We love her. I don't know. This is kind of cute. Not to brag. Okay. Now what goes on the side table? Like, we could go with a tea, like a snack kind of moment, like a little soup. Or we could go radio, picture, scrapbook. I feel like Miss Girl is getting all up to cozy hobbies, you know? So, like, we could do a scrapbook. I don't like the way that fills that up, though. We got a little... That's not too bad. Don't mind that. We'll do a book, obviously. Not the worst. I feel like book belongs somewhere else, though, to be honest. Give me this back, please. I was not done. Could do a little tea / coffee. I almost want to use this little teacup, because I always like this one. Give her a little matcha. Kind of like that one, perhaps? No, it blends in too much. That one. That one's cute. How do we feel? I think that or the picture, perhaps. Do we like... Where has the picture gone? Bring her back to me, please. We could also do a radio. But I also think the radio probably belongs somewhere else. Just imagine it. I don't think she lives there. We can do tea or picture. Tea or picture, besties. Which do we like? I like both. Truly. Let me see. What picture? Mountain, perhaps? Sepia? I'm feeling mountain. Mountain picture or teacup? What do we like? I will simply work on wall decorations while we ponder. Okay, I need to get rid of that for a moment, actually, though. The dual music is stressing me out. Tea in the other room. Okay. I can go with that. I do like the picture. I think it provides a nice little something something. Let's get a little heater. Where? I want it to be by the bed. But like, is that a fire hazard? Feel like it could be. We'll say over that way. We will say even more over that way. Look, you can't... No, you can't see it at all. Not an ACNH, you're right. Fire... This ain't The Sims, alright? So we don't gotta worry about it. What over the bed? A tapestry, perhaps. Gives cozy vibes. I like this tapestry, but the options are not my favorite. But it'll probably work pretty good for this place. The deer? I don't like it. What color? Perhaps the chicken. Chicken makes way more sense color-wise. Not as much chicken-wise. Floral is your fave? That one's cute. That's a... Yeah, I like that one. Good call on that, actually. I like that more than the chicken. We'll do a wall plant since we're not doing a flower plant. And... maybe this one? Yeah, I think that's pretty cute. Kind of matches the bread spread. It kind of does the bread spread. Yes, I agree. Blarg. See, I don't like the color of this. I'm like, just kidding. Goodbye. Bread spread. I want to do that other one, though. Maybe I'll just get over the white. Because I just feel like it's so... like, I just want to romanticize my life and be surrounded by plants at all times, you know? I'm like, what time is it? Oh, it's almost 3. Like, we are done with 1/2 of this room. We already have a cuckoo clock. We do not need another clock. Shadow just keeps laughing at me and then disappearing again. I love him for that. I don't think we've got quite enough wall decor, so I'm not gonna, like, push it, you know? Okay, let us work on the kitchen. Now, can I put something on the bench? Actually? No, I cannot. Okay. Worth a try. Because you know your girl loves putting stuff places. Alright. That's not what I meant to do. Now we have a kitchen. I need to use rugs as well. This room absolutely needs a rug. BRB, forgot rugs exist. Like, simply not bad, you know? I think there's a brown version of that. I guess I don't have that, but that's okay. I don't have very many good rugs. I feel like she is too bright green. I feel like the dark green is okay. We could go acorn rug. No, I don't think we could. I really think that little green one is probably going to be the only one that, like, works in a way that I don't completely despise. I could also do that. Does that kind of bring the colors? Do we? Because I feel like that's, like, kind of snowy, kind of cozy. I feel like it kind of works. And I like the round more than the square. Kind of ties the whites. Now we're getting some whites in here. Look at me. I'm being so adventurous today. Okay, I want to put broom by the door. Because obviously she's got to clean up the snow when she comes in. And I also think that one's too dark, so I think we'll just go with that one. Okay. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. Oh my god, we have to do ceiling furniture too. I'll do that at the end, don't let me forget. I literally always forget ceiling furniture, I swear. I also wish they had more welcome mats. I feel like a welcome mat would be real cute. They've got like the one that says welcome, the iron one, and like 2 that are bath mats that kind of work. But if we just used a yoga mat. I almost want to give Miss Girl a yoga mat. Like by the window. I don't know. It looks so stupid. As a... Do they have a black one? They have black. You can still see the tag. It doesn't work. It could work, but not quite. Anyway, let's do the kitchen before I keep doing silly things. I don't know. I want to use this, but I also am kind of feeling a ranch kitchen. Also got that bad boy. It's not what I want to do. Hang on. Toip. Oh, did you not know there's a yoga mat? I love the yoga mat. I think they added it when you could, like, do, like, stretching and stuff. See, these are different. Where's, like, the cooking? Here it is. See, they don't have the other one of that. But they have got this. I feel like we gotta go. See, I wish I had pillars, because I love doing a little bar moment. What do I want? Because this is like a sizable little kitchen. This oven makes me like kind of nostalgic. I don't know why. I don't love any of the colors though. I've like literally never used the red oven. I'm like, should I do that? Is that crazy? I don't hate it. It's a little strange. But I don't know. I don't hate it. We're gonna come back to it. We're gonna put a pin in that. Today's a crazy day, I know, right? Like, we're doing all kinds of stuff. Like, does that make no sense? Like, I don't feel like it makes a lot of sense, but I don't know. It's like a bit dark. But I'm trying to match these as best as possible. That does not match. I think the reddish one, that one might match. It does, but not well. Old. The old is kind of a fun pop, perhaps. Got the vintage as well. Yeah, it kind of makes sense in a weird way. I don't know. I don't hate it. I don't know if all of this is quite working together, but I kind of like want it to. If that makes sense, you know? If I move this down... Cream stew, curry, chili. What's Miss Girl eating? She making ramen broth? Ooh, miso broth. That looks so good. They all look delicious, let's be honest. We got curry, chili, cream stew. I'm feeling the miso broth, but if you guys have anything to say, please chime in. I'm almost wondering if, like, I do this kind of moment. That pot is massive. Why is she making all this soup? She lives in the mountains alone. You do you. Fair enough. Do I have the ceiling? Okay, I do have the ceiling shelf. I was thinking this would tie it all together. Because those match, you know? To freeze for later, you're right. Yeah, like we've got vintage. Well, there's also the white. Like, I think this can be changed color-wise. Yeah, to the oak. What do we... I do not like that. I simply do not. Let's look at this again. Let us revisit. Don't know how I feel about most of this together. Guess I still like that one the most, probably. Yeah, I think so. Okay, what else have we got going on? I was like, it's like a log cabin, so like this is simply the light that goes in the cabin. I'll give her a little fan as well. Gotta keep that airflow, you know? Look at her, she's so cute. I always do this one. May just see with the Papa White. Do we like the Papa White? Silver? No. I like the Papa White, but I don't know if it makes sense for log cabin, you know? I think I'll go with this one. Yeah, have those offset. That is better. Okay. I don't mind this area. Should I do that oven or should I do this one? While we're at it, I suppose. Like, do we like this oven? It can also go over here. We're not limiting ourselves. Which one do we like better? Cannot decide. Let me look at the colors of this one as well. Like, I think we're pretty limited in this one. It's like some funky colors, which, I mean, maybe we're doing funky colors. I don't know. I'm debating. I don't understand how I feel about that. I like the dark as well. The green. Do we like the green? What's the brownish one? Like that first one, or... That's fair. I would love to have an oven like this in real life. I can't decide. Oh, the first one. So you do like this one. I don't think I like that one as much. I think I like the dark brown or the green. I like the little spoons as well. I feel like we're saying goodbye to Miss Girl. I just want this whole house. I feel like we have so much brown. I almost want to try the green. I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not mad about it. That also covers the spoons completely. So maybe soup goes over here. It just came off the oven, okay? You know? I don't know. I kind of dig the green, yeah. And then maybe almost on like a book on the counter as like a little cookbook or something. Could be kind of cute. A metronome timer.
Huh?
I'm like, not the huh cat giving me a bit of a jump scare. I love that. Yeah, there's not a lot of kitchen things. Yeah, not a lot of kitchen things. I think I kind of like the idea of the book. And we can put the teacup on the table. Maybe this one? I don't... Magazine doesn't give cookbook vibes is the only thing. Could have sworn one of those was food. Literally the first one. Why can't I read? I'm not mad at it though. She seems like she'd be a magazine subscription girly. You know? Thanks for checking in, Mina. We all love you. Yeah, I was like, magazines do have recipes. We're good. The house is turning out cute, I think. Cozy cabin vibes. So, I think it's coming out pretty good. We vibing. I want to include this. Because I think this is so stinking cute. I love these. I would like one of these in real life, please. Let's put something else on the stove, perhaps, that is smaller. If there's a teenier, tinier food we could do. Get that bagel. Ugh. I'm so hungry. Animal Crossing always be making me hungry, though. Okay, maybe there's not a better thing to put on the stove. Does tea kettle block too much? No, I don't think tea kettle blocks too much. variation though, please. Too tall. Things next to tall can't handle that. Bread bowl! We should... Miss Girl does need a bread bowl though. We gotta work that in. I feel like that might be getting too much white, perhaps. The black is not bad, because I guess it mixes with the little fixtures we got going. Green, I feel like, is too much green. Red, we've got some reds. I just don't like how bright the red is, though, you know? But I may go with the red, because I like the little pop. Yellow? I could try yellow. As yellow. Oh, yellow, actually. Wait, good job. Yellow's cute. It matches your horns. That one's cute. I like that one. Because something about the red, I was just like, I don't like her. It was like burgundy. Why does the yellow work? The yellow is giving. Look at it. This is like the best house we made, you guys. Okie dokie. Another plant. It's like, I'm gonna be real. I gotta go pee after this house real quick. But we'll get there. I want to do this plant every time. I need to stop. Let's try yucca, maybe. Let's also give this bad boy a little flippy, so the green is not too close to one another. Sunny, go pee-pee. I will. Don't like any of these. Don't like any of these. Perhaps black, though. To tie in the blacks. But I feel like that's still tying in the blacks. What on earth can go in this weird little corner? I almost feel like that. Does this... We need to give Miss Girl a fridge, actually. Miss Girl could use the refrigerator. Or just a vending machine. Where's the refrigerator? Hello? I don't want a mini fridge. Mini fridge is duty. Poopy stinky. She doesn't have a bathroom, but that's okay. We're not gonna talk about that. Where's the refrigerator at? Hello? I must have skipped it. Where? So weird, because fridges, like, operate as, like, a closet in this game, but they don't put them with the closets. Mushroom lamp in the corner? Mushroom lamp could be cute. There's some mushy things outside. We turn it off, perhaps, and then it is cute and brown. Or we leave it on, and it's cute and green. The world is our oyster. Am I crazy? Oh, the cuckoo clock went off because it's not 3. I don't know why it's going off right now. Okay, Miss Girl is still going though. I'm like, can we figure that out? Please don't tell me the mini fridge is the only fridge. Must provide a valid token. What does that mean? Is it broken? Cuckoo clock is haunted. I think there's another clip button. My clip may be broken, but there should be one while you're watching stream as well, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I think I've only got the one clock. Clock? Fridge. That is the word I was looking for. So we're not doing her on this day. I believe. So I guess maybe we'll go with this. Yeah, I'm not mad about that. I feel like this plant isn't bushy enough, though, to be here, you know? Maybe I switch these two? That looks much better. And that doesn't look bad, so we'll go with that, I suppose. You mean cuck. No. You're like, am I crazy? Then the cuckoo clock went off? Oh, man. I keep missing out on good clips lately. I should be able to go back through my stream and scrub it, perhaps, though. I'll have to look into it, because we simply got to. That's hilarious. That's real good timing. Okay. I wanted to fit this in, but I don't think that is going to be happening on this day. Eunice, when did you get in the middle of the room, bestie? Like, we could still do that. But I'm not quite sure. It may work in this corner. I wanted to do yoga in front of the window, which is perhaps a little wild. Yeah, I don't honestly know how to do it, if I'm being for real. I wanted to do boots. and like wood at the door. But I don't know. I like the way this fills up space because I feel like otherwise it would just kind of be very straight across here. So I kind of want to make this work. I did want to do yoga in front of the window. I feel like that's too samey with the bed. Wrong keyboard. What does this look like? Perhaps a bit too much green. If it is possible. How are we feeling with this? Not actually sure. Oh, you. Keep hitting the plus button. I don't know, that feels a bit left field, to be honest. I mean, there's like some blues throughout. What does this say, though? And then maybe... do we dare go with the dark wood, since I like the dark wood other one? Because that's too samey. I almost like one of these. I think I like the dark. I don't actually know. I'm pretty conflicted on that, Chuan. Do I have a little kitchen mat? Got this white wood one. Kitchen mat, please. It's like this one is like the right size, but color-wise it's just not quite right. Yellow vinyl sheet, which is big. Ugh, I want a kitchen mat. This is not really what I meant. Kitchen mat may not be in the stars for us today. Boots with the fur accidentally typed on your Korean keyboard. What do you mean your Korean keyboard? Like the keycaps are in Korean, or like your keyboard doesn't like type Korean, does it? Just like, are you about to like tell me some crazy shit? It just does not work in the kitchen. Something like her china cabinets, like she likes her men dark. Fucking a mood. On PC, I can usually switch between keyboard modes. What do you mean switch between keyboard modes, though? I don't like it. I don't know. We'll just figure that out at some other time. Where's my yoga mat? Where has it gone? I don't know. I just feel like she's a yoga girly. Is it a little weird for it to be in the middle of the kitchen? Yes. But I don't know. That's how it works for Chinese. Yeah, you can type the sounds and the characters pull up. Oh, interesting. That's cool. Language is so neat. Brown is too brown. I feel like green is the obvious choice. I need some red over here, though, is what I do be needing. Is there seriously not a red yoga mat? It's kind of wild. Okay. I mean, that looks ridiculous. That looks like a beach towel. That looks silly. Not like the worst, but I don't like it. Me not understanding Korean. Me either, bestie. It's okay. That one's not terrible. Let's try that one. I don't like it, though. Yoga mat might be a pipe dream. About this, just randomly. No. It's like a Konglish. Ta-da. Interesting. Keep hitting the buttons reversed. No. It also somehow looks like a beach towel. Yoga mat may not be in our store. I don't like the patterns. I feel like it needs to be plain, but I don't like any of the colors. I only like the brown one. Yeah, white does not belong in the kitchen. Black, perhaps? Black isn't bad, but I feel like... that sounds really bad out of context. I think I'm having a stroke. Bro, same. if I'm being real. I don't know. I'm not giving up on yoga mat. I don't know. Got red on the bottom. I'm gonna put plants on the wall. I don't... Huh? Me right now. I don't know. I'm making it work. I don't care. Sunny next to anything that isn't brown. I think I'm allergic. You're so right. Whoops. Whoops. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, please. Okay, cutie boots, please. Mini Korean lesson. I love it. I love it. I need to like actually... I know people say Duolingo isn't like that great. But I want to do something, you know? I think she needs these little moccasin boots. They're kind of light though. They match with this stuff. They're not terrible. I don't like it. Me immediately. I hate it. Let's get rid of these like paw toes. Perhaps these. Yeah, you think do Duolingo? Udemy as well? I was like, it's definitely better than nothing, you know? So like, I definitely do wanna... I wanna be learning, you know? The only thing I don't like is this. I wish I had a little... Eller, but it's okay. One of Strider's friends was doing German. Back a moment to go. Okay, I want to do the teacup. Let's also do a bread bowl. And then I think we'll be... Oops, that's not the one I wanted. I think we'll be wrapping up. I still think that one is cute. And guys, I think this house came out so cute. What have we got? We've got bread, routine. Is that the only bread bowl I have? Looks like it may be so. But hey, I bet bread gratine is good. My brain is not braining right now. Aw. Me either, bro. Bread! Definitely by the edge. That looks cozy and yummy. Should I put something else on the table? Like, I don't want it to get too cramped, but I didn't do the radio as well. Perhaps the radio could go there. But, like, I was thinking, like, this little plant, perhaps? Is that too much? Different color, obviously. I always like this one. I don't know if I'm feeling that one, though. Maybe this plant is simply not for us. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This is what I wanted to do, please. I could do a little bonsai or whatever this is. Perhaps. That one is cute. Let me figure this out as well. Stripes. Absolutely not. Which color? Which color? How do you say you in Korean? I wish I could do bears, almost, to be honest. How about this? It's not my... No, too green. Too green. As much as I also can't possibly agree with that statement. Just don't like any of these patterns. They're not very natural. I don't know if I've gotten all of Sable's patterns yet or not. I don't think I have. Pronounced as no. Interesting. That one's not too bad. So I want like green with some stuff mixed in though, you know? I think that was what I had. So that might be your better option. This is also strangely green. I like the color, but the music makes no sense. Like, do we just go for that, or... Okay, I don't like the shape of bonsai. It's like kind of cute. But I don't know. I don't quite like it. It's a bit small. I don't hate that. We'll go with that. Okay, let's actually, like, get our rear end gear. at the moment, because we still have to do wall shit. Hello, BBA. And then me would be pronounced Odna. How do you say you sexy? Hi, BBA. Hope you're doing very, very well. We are working on this cozy little house. We've been here for a minute. We'll go over today, because this house took me forever for whatever reason. I said I wanted to get multiple done. I'm just like, we haven't even gotten one done. Whoops. That'll go there. What wall things do I have? Want more radiator. Can't believe this house has taken me this long. I'm just like, girl, you good? Hell yeah, long stream. And a Vashi as well. Hello, Vash. I hope you are doing well, buddy. Welcome on in. I don't think she would have the need for that many keys. I'm like, that's excessive, actually. Oh, I wanted to do this moose. I forgot about this moose. I'll put him on the wall, perhaps. They're not a dark brown. Damn, that's crazy. Okay, I don't like the moose, actually. I want more radiator. I haven't used this thing yet. Let's use this bad boy. Let's put this by the window. Like up there. Or here, perhaps? I don't know. The yoga mat's more over here, though. I thought it'd be cute with the mat. And let's do a little plant on the wall. Kind of tucked in. Actually, that's very awkward, so never mind. Okay. Actually, let's just switch these for my sanity. As much as I want it to be on the other side, I think that makes a bit more sense. I'm like, are you calling me sexy? I'm like in like brain rot mode. Thank you. I appreciate that. What does that mean? Did I miss what that meant? I'm trying to like finish this room, but I'm also like missing stuff. I need to pay attention. The multitasking is not multitasking today. I have no idea what's going on in this corner. I'm gonna be real. It's whatever it is, it's not great. Let's do that, perhaps, and then a picture. Oh, laughing, okay. I feel so educated unto this day. Let's put that there. Little flowers. And then let's do a little more picture frame. Does Miss Girl... She could be a writer. Does she have a degree? Yeah, everyone drink water, even though I'm, like, gonna pee my pants. It's okay. I'm almost done. I promise. I'm not making good choices right now. Does she have a degree? She could have a degree. That one's a little random, but hey. You know? And then let's do this bad boy. Why must you go so high? It's okay. Not the knife. I'll go. Let me see here. I never like any of these. Let's do this. I don't think I've ever done that before. It's got like a recipe or something, probably. Or like some mantra about cooking. That's like a little strange. But it's okay. I don't hate it. Okay. Let me see if there is a welcome mat. If I have unlocked the iron welcome mat. I don't believe I have. Get that shit out of here. Sorry, I'm almost done, I promise. Everyone's holding up knives. I'm in brain rot mode, exactly. Okay, the house is... Look at this. This came out so cute, you guys. This is one of my favorite houses I've ever made in Happy Home Paradise, actually. Anyway. While I reflect and Eunice does her little song and dance, I'm gonna go to the bathroom really quick. So everyone reflect about how much they love the house, and I'll be right back. I have returned. Eunice won't want to stay on my island after this. Aw. I love that we built this together. Yeah, it was very, like, cooperative. That was the best pee I've had. TMI, but hey. That's where we're at. I am a Tanuki Sunny Dragon today. I was inspired by the bear hat. Clearly it worked, because we built such a cute little house. No, it's cool. I love hearing you guys talk about stuff like that. I need to take photos. Okay, let's get a cutie photo. Where does... she probably needs to go in her little cutie corner, right? Boink. Like, I feel like she should go there. Yeah, I was like, BBA about to be talking about webcomics. Oh, I didn't put anything on that wall, but it's okay. Wait, can I... That's not what I meant to do. Whoops, I can do this, right? Yeah. That is what we want. There we go. Look at her in her little cute corner. It's like we gotta get her little sewing. Oops, I don't want to be crooked. Stop that. Okay, I don't want to... So it's gonna have to be like that. I think that's cute, though. Give me a pose, Eunice. Cute. Cute! Alright. We have got to photo. I think it's good. Okay. While we fly back, I'm actually gonna floss my front teeth real quick, because I meant to do that when I went to the bathroom, and I forgot. Whoops. Your villager just stood up. No, I don't want to take more than one. That one was cute. I think I have to talk to her. I always do this. I do this literally every time. Last night, I have more than 100 rotation right now. That's fun. What is that about? Please enlighten me. I will be back in 2 seconds. Okay, bye Mina. Thanks for being here. 9,000 Pokey! We're rich! Well, that one house took an hour and a half. Nico's so cute. Pull out my phone! Give me partition walls! It's an isekai where she goes back to revert her past. And so she changes her future. Okay. BBA loves isekai. BBA's rubbing his hands together right now. He's like, let me tell you. Oh, I skipped his dialogue. Whoops. From a knight to a lady is so good. That sounds very fun, actually. I love a lady knight. This man getting me stuff. Sorry, I wanted to take a bite of my cookie. Keep working! Yay! Oh wait, whoops. I hit the wrong button. Yes, please. Love is like a girl who didn't know she's in like an Otum game. Okay. We got one more in us. What are we feeling? Are we feeling Mimi? Do we do Potty Lion? Or someone else? We got Potty Lion. Matilda wants her family to stay in harmony with nature. Agnes is artsy. We got Biscuit. He wants a picnic. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? I don't know how I'm feeling. Let me do another poll, perhaps, to see how we're feeling. Next, I can't type. Next home. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm feeling. I can't decide, so I'll probably, I think this is Lionel. If it's not, oh well. Hey, Lionel, Potty Lion. Throw Al in there just to be weird, I guess. Al, Jimbro, or Biscuit. Picnic. Biscuit. Can't type, Jesus. Picnic. There we go. We put the poll in. We vote in the poll. I eat a cookie. Everybody wins. It's a good cookie, what can I say? We are 50-50 by now. I don't know. I threw Al in there to be spicy. I'm probably feeling Biscuit or Potty Lion. Potty Lion would be fun and probably not take too long. But we'll make it nice, you know? Basically, stories geared towards women. Usually has a bunch of guys trying to win over the lead girl. Often the story gets turned into a very... gets turned into being a modern person, gets isekai'd or reincarnated. There to, like, a villainous or side character. Upends the male lead's perspective for romance. Interesting. That sounds kind of fun. Actually. I'm kind of into that. You recommended me My Life as a Villainous or whatever, right? Something like that. I need to check that one out still. I haven't watched any new anime in a minute. Two votes for Biscuit. This one is called Wedding Strategy. Okay, that's a fun title. It sounds like Epic Wedding Planner on steroids a little bit. I'm sure that's not the principle, but I have so many recs. Yeah, you'll have to send some. Because we're finishing rewatching Attack on Titan. I think we're gonna watch Death Note soon. Because that's like the anime, I feel like, you know? All routes lead to Doom. Okay. Yeah. I do like funny, cute romance. I think that's fun. Okay. We got 2 recs for that. I'll have to check that out. I'm like, y'all vote in the poll as well. I need to drink my smoothie. I forgot I had a smoothie. Three? As in biscuit? Okay, now we got 5 votes. Seems we are leading towards Biscuit and not Potty Lion. Kinda surprised. I figured y'all would pick Potty Lion for the memes. In terms of recommending. No Potty Lion. I'm kinda shocked. Well, Potty Lion wasn't in the stars for us today. I'll have to leave him and do him on a future stream, because it's too funny not to, you know? What does this man want? He wants a picnic. I think his will still also be pretty simple. Biscuit does sound cute. A personal park to picnic in. I want to give him a really simple outside. I want to do a very teeny weeny simple outside. And that's pretty small. That's probably good for a picnic, actually. It's kind of cute. Let me see this one really quick. No. Yeah, I'm feeling this one. I think that one's cute. Bro needs some pupils. He's a little creepy looking. He reminds me of food, but I don't know what kind of food. You know? Like, does that make any sense? Like, he looks like some kind of candy or something. Just the bright orange and, like, bright green ears. He does, it is a little Cheeto-y. I want hot Cheetos, you guys. I haven't had hot Cheetos in forever. I love hot Cheetos. Biscuit is really cute. I like him. I love his, like, Nyan cat t-shirt. He is a little Toy Story, yeah. He does look like, it's like Stitches. He's like a stuffed dog kind of vibe. Alright, buddy. I'm gonna make the picnic on the inside. So, we'll do cute stuff on the outside, but it'll mostly be nature-y. And then I'm thinking we'll do like the picnic on the inside, if that makes sense. Like, I get the, like, outdoor grass type of vibe, wallpaper and flooring. Ooh, I like that one. Biscuit wins. I like that roof. I kind of love that for him. This house is cute. This house just kind of looks like him, actually. That's kind of cute. We could give him a little paw print. That's cute. Kenny, why are you so fussy? Apologies. My son needs options, otherwise he will throw a fit. Oh, yeah. Okay, cute. Alright, let's get some paths. I was like, this one shouldn't be too bad. I want it to be a pretty small house, I believe. So... No, he didn't want to lay back down. He just stood at the door and was like, bro, what gives? So I leave the door open for him. And I guess he will have the option. I probably could have gone brick, actually. But, oh well. We're 2 in now. Yeah, we'll go like that. He's just a fussy man, you know? Just a fussy boy. Yeah, I can't get over Eunice's house, though. That's like one of my favorite Happy Home Paradises I think I've ever really done. Oop, none of those are the right. Whoopsie. Like, I wanted to do a, like, this kind of moment. I don't think that will actually work, though, with the way I have it, but that's okay. I could have kept that out anyway. But, oh well. Like, we can do it like this, probably. And then we'll make that straight. And then... close it off like that. That's a pretty nice jerk path. I feel like I don't always randomize them enough, but I feel like that one looks pretty good, actually. If I do say so myself. Okay, let's get a few more custom designs. Nothing too crazy. Some puddles. Bro wants to watch more Glee, you're right. I'll do some bricks still. Let's just put it, like, off to the side here. Just a wee bit. Yeah, I think that's cute. Kind of like by the path. It looks like it's like weathered away a little bit. Big fan of these bricks. I think they're cute. Okay. What else? Do a few of these little weedies, and then I think we'll be pretty raring to go here. I'll probably put a bush of some kind there, perhaps. So I'll keep these pretty minimal. Like literally just a few. Yeah, okay. Now we enter in nature. I want to give him fruit trees. Do we want to give him pear trees or orange trees is what I'm feeling. What do we think? I'm gonna sprinkle some of these bushes around while we figure that out. But I don't know. Do we like... I really like pear trees. But is orange, like, more his thing? Is orange too on the nose? What do we think? I want to give him fruit trees. Oops. Wait. How do I... How do I change these again? Why don't I remember how to do it? Nope. Nope. Why am I hitting the wrong button? I like literally just did it. No. Danny, don't come in here and scream, please, my friend. Oh, there we go. X. Why can't I play this game? Like, what do we think? Fruit trees? Yes, fruit trees. Pear trees or orange trees? Let's get some fence. Just a little bit of fence. I feel like this is good. Just a little. Like here. Orange trees? Okay. Just a little fence to match Biscuit. Okay. Sorry, I decided I would shut my door. Because Mister is being a fussy. Okay. Yeah, let's just get a few little orange trees. I think those are cute. Get some weeds. Get like a bucket or something to maybe put by the puddle. What are our options here? A mountain? Mountain is a little excessive, I'm not gonna lie. He's got such random things. To be honest. I like the pool, but I don't think I'm committing that hard to this, to be honest. Best of luck. Sir is fussy. I don't like how that blocks the tree, though. That's a little better. Maybe we move it back. Wish it could go right there. That would be great. Let's push this all the way up, perhaps. I'm not feeling that, actually. I don't know what I wish I could terraform and make, like, lakes, you know? I think that would be really cool. Get some weeds while I decide. Nearm. Lots of weeds. Making pretty weeds was the best thing this game ever did, I swear. I'm just like, God bless whoever came up with that. It just makes everything feel so much more textured, you know? I love it. I simply love it. Not exactly sure what is going on over here quite yet. I like those weeds the way they popped up, though. Let's do another rack. I love the weeds so much. They're just so cute. Alright, what have we got going on out here? Do some leaves. Look, the water's letting you do it today. But yeah, I do love the variation. Okay, let's do a hammock, a Cosmo shower, and another tree, I think, perhaps. Keep that tree there. Do another tree. Like, over here. I think I like it more clustered. Yeah. And then we'll do the hammock beneath the tree. Oops. Let's do light brown. And then like this kind of color. Want some more orange. That's cute. I forgot to put a radio at the last house. Whoopsie. And let's do a little mum cushion. And yeah, I think just some more weeds. Okay, let me go. I think this is pretty cute. It's like simple, but that's like what I wanted, so. And then let me customize that really quick, because the pink is certainly not it. Red or white? We'll go white. Okay, cute. I think very simple, but very cute. I didn't have much design I was really going for. Just whatever sparks joy, you know? Alright. Let's bring the teamwork back, you guys. This one will be interesting. I want this to be like a teeny weeny room. Too tiny? I think that might be too tiny. What about... I like that size. That's kind of funky. And we'll keep the wood, I think. Does the wood make a lot of sense? No. But, please give me the grass. Yeah, these are what I want. Okay, so we got Daisy Meadow and Backyard Lawn. How do we feel? Rice Paddy Wall? Rice Paddy Wall is cute. Little accent wall? Can't decide if I like that or not. Oh, there's also Sand Lot. Oh, we got these as well. Tree-lined wall. I like rope net wall. I think that could be fun. Yeah, I like that. What do we think? Do we like Sand Lot? Do we like Daisy Meadow? Do we like Backyard Lawn? This isn't like the most cute picnic vibe. There's also just dirt. But I don't know. I kind of like that one. It's kind of fun. Kind of interesting. Could we just add some random stone to change things up a bit? I like Daisy. I like the Daisy too. I think that's cute. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling one of these. And then it's like a picnic blanket kind of vibe. Do we have other options is the question. Like we've got that color. Oh, we got a few colors. Okay. Because I believe all these are the same size. So all of these can work as picnic blankets. So we have that one. We have this one. Kind of thinking I might like that one. The yellow. Oh, that one's too big. Is this one also too big? Yeah, definitely. Sad, I like that one. Glowing moss is kind of a vibe, but not really the one we're going for here, I don't think. Unfortunately, we could also like do something crazy and do like an apple. Or the cookie rug, perhaps. Cookie rug? How we feel? Kind of looks like a Ritz cracker more than a cookie. I kind of like it. Love apple. Yes, that's your whole thing. You do love an apple. I was like, I kind of like the apple and the cookie. Bro's so happy about it. Love that for him. Which of these? I think I might like the brick one. I don't know. Yeah, probably. No reason whatsoever. Let's see. Do I like apple or cookie more? Oops. Stop, I'm sorry. I think I like the apple. It's like a fun pop of red, you know? I like her. I'll say we'll go with that one. Debating what way to face it. Probably that way. Apple likes apple. Plot twist, I know, right? Okay, little chair will probably go on the picnic. Okay, that will be too much red. I think maybe black, and then maybe we can use this to get like a pop of orange or something. That is too much. Simply too much. I've never actually used like any of the fruit rugs though, so this is kind of fun. Is that too much? Oh, I actually like that more. Is that too busy? Is like tropical floral pattern with an apple too much, or do we like it? I love these little picnic baskets. They're so damn cute. Ooh, the one with the little oranges in it. Or lemons. I can't tell. They look like oranges. That one's so cute. Is it cute? Okay. I have to go with that. That may be too much yellow. Perhaps I'll look at a green. I think it was originally green. I do also kind of like that color. The black is honestly a bit harsh. How blue. It's kind of strange. It's like, do I like that? I think I like the silver. I kind of actually like this. I know we ended up at like the same spot, but like, I don't know. It's like what you'd expect kind of thing, you know? I kind of like it. I don't know. Alright, we got ourselves a little picnic. I want to push it closer though. And then what else after the picnic? We can do some little tree standees and stuff. I've never used those either, so that's kind of fun. Let's give him little shoes. I'll give him purple shoes. I think he took them off at his little picnic. I think that's kind of cute. Arm, okay. I'm so pleased with my little drink water dragon, I swear. I'll say it every time, I'm sorry. Okay, we got some great snackies here. Orange marmalade might be strange to put at a picnic. Kind of want to include that. Just as like a fun purple. What snackies? I also kind of like the idea of using the drinking fountain. Probably should go over here though. I don't know. This is kind of quirky. I kind of like it. It's almost like Kid Corey, maybe? Okay, I want to use one of these. Because I think it is funny. I think I maybe will do this kind of moment, yeah. Yeah, I like that. What colors can I do with this summer? I got spring. Let's see what summer looks like. Do I like summer more than spring? Probably. Yeah, I don't know. I'm indifferent. We have a little wagon. Little mountain standee. Gotta get some leaves, perhaps. I don't know if I actually like the leaves or not. Got a hedge standee. The standees are kind of cracking me up, to be honest. I don't know. I kind of like them. Like just having them like kind of layered around. I feel like it's kind of fun. I've never used these before. Do I dare do a street lamp? Because I think I may dare. Yeah, I kind of like the height. I'm kind of living for this. Actually. See, that or black? Whatever it is. Do we like the brown or the black more? The black really pops, which is kind of fun. Like this almost looks like it's like theater or something, which is kind of funny. Do we like black or brown? I like both quite a bit, so I'm not quite sure. Want to use another mum cushion because I think they're cute. Yeah, I think that's cute. White, perhaps? Yeah, I like the white. Think I might be leaning towards the brown a little bit. What do you guys think? What do you guys feel? What else? I want to add more food. Is pull apart bread Looks delicious. I'm simply starving. I want to make more room here. I love bread. I like this savory bread as well. I think that's quite fun. But I'm like, is it too much basket, you know? I don't know. We're about at our limit with what we can actually fit in this room at the moment. It's a bit cluttered, you know? 9 years for what you did. What'd he do? What's the yellow look like? Yellow or red? Definitely not red. Green? No. I think yellow is fun. This room looks a little crazy, but I kind of love it. Let's do a basketball over by the pavement. Look, can you walk around this room at all? No. That okay? Yeah. He really can't. He's gonna be able to walk like in the center and that's it. I'm so tempted to do the orange marmalade, but I just know it doesn't really make sense. The rest because you tried to run? What are you talking about? Am I missing something? I always am, naturally, you know, so... Like, I'm not really surprised, but... Okay. I don't like that as much, but I think it'll be okay. Maybe I'll put the shoes there. And something else. Oops. Right here. It's very, like, round at the moment. But I think it's okay. Oh, wait, why did I misread 24601? Now I know what you guys are talking about. That took me way too long. It's like, come on, bestie, you'll get there. Okay, I think I'm missing the mark with this. I think I want to put the shoes back where they were. I don't exactly remember where they were. But we're gonna go this way. Pretzels, I'm no longer liking. Let's just look at this stuff in general. How about that? How about that? Yeah, see, I don't know. The orange marmalade doesn't really make sense. What does this man have? Oh, chips, duh. There we go. And now they're spilling all out. We love it. Look at him clapping. What kind of chips does this man like? Flavored chips, sour cream and onion, rice crackers, cookies out of a bag, just crackers. Chocolates in a bag like that is wild. Cheesy snacks. Let's give this man hot Cheetos. We love hot Cheetos. Now I'm just living vicariously through Biscuit right now. That's all. Okay. And one more little thing in the front. Perhaps. I do think it's cute. It's very, like, not like anything I've ever done, you know? But I kind of like it. Is that too random? A little bit. I'm having a good time. I'm having a good time. Like there's the tulip surprise box I don't like. Maybe mum cushion. My goodness, Gendry. You're just being a drama queen today, aren't you? It's okay, we still love you. I don't know why he's so upset today. Bro is simply not impressed. Random, but does anyone play the Club Penguin? I don't play Club Penguin, but I play Toontown Rewritten, which is kind of similar. It's like in the same, like, vein of online old games, you know? I wanted to play Toontown on stream once as like a nostalgia week kind of thing. I don't know. I thought that would be kind of funny. I was the biggest little Toontown kid, though. Yeah, I don't know. I thought it'd be fun to subject you all to the games little Sonny played. I don't know. I feel like he needs a radio, perhaps. But I don't know. I don't love the shape. Maybe if I put it on something. But I don't want it to block that little weedy, you know? What if I put the little, oops, the little weedy in the front? Because it will fit. Yeah, definitely like that. Perhaps I do another one of these. Oops, not that many. I was like, perhaps I do another one of those. It's like now the shape of everything is getting kind of weird. Because I don't want that to be blocked. Okay, maybe I just do 2 of these. Maybe that's how we very simply figure that out. I never played Club Penguin though. Back to that. Like my cousin really loved it. And I think he tried to get me to play it like him and his mom. But I was always a Toontown girly at heart. It's been really fun, like, replaying it, too. Like, if y'all haven't played Toontown before, what are you doing? Not actually, but it's a good time. Some people took over the server, and I play every now and then. Yeah, they've done, like, I don't know what you'd call them. Because they're not, like, affiliated with Disney or anymore. Anything like that, you know? Did I say I wanted to put on that? A radio. I'm not finding a good small thing to put things on. So perhaps I just find a different radio? I don't know. Or a switch. The switch is kind of a vibe, actually. Like, do we like that? I don't know. I was gonna do a radio, but maybe this is fun. The black one? Perhaps? Or the yellow? I like the black and the yellow. I'm kind of here for that. We have to do all the other stuff as well. I kind of like the black for some variation. Okay, let's do wall stuff. What very little of it we will probably do. I'm wondering what is the move with this stuff. Because it's a bit random, you know? It's like, not me not putting radios in, like, anyone's rooms. We do, like, a little outdoor light kind of thing. I don't know if that makes a ton of sense, because there's literally a street lamp right there. Why can you get fun color switches in a Nintendo game and not real life? Honestly. I wish the Switch lights come in all those colors. I wish the normal Switch would be, like, there'd be, like, a pink Switch, you know? Like, all pink. Because I have, like, a cute skin on mine that's, like, a, like, sage green kind of color. But I do wish you could just get a green Switch. Being able to customize is fun, but I still feel like you could do that, you know? And also be able to get a Switch in your favorite color or whatever. There's not a lot of good wall stuff, though. Could just do these fish. This room's a little random, but I think that's a little too random. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I might do the little broom. But even so, I don't know. It's okay. It's also a little random. Let's focus on ceiling stuff, though. It's like there's not a lot of good lights outside, you know? I don't know. I feel like any of these will look a little weird. We'll go with one of these, just because it's like, again, like, street lighty, I guess. Just for some variation. And yeah, I think that'll probably about do it. I like how cluttered this weird little room is. You know? I don't know. It's kind of fun. Biscuit, I have arrived. This one took so much less time than the other one. Let's see. I did work really hard on it. That's cute. Biscuit's cute. I probably could have given him a cuter shirt to wear, but that's okay. Let him live his truth king, you know? Alright, will you do something cute so I can take a picture of you? Sit in the middle of it, perhaps. That one wasn't too bad. That one's cute, though. Let's get some of that. I wish he would be looking at the camera. I could probably take that picture, though. Why is it so blurry? I like that they made the OLED switch white. I wish they made the whole thing white, but I think it's just the Joy-Cons in the dock, right? Not like the back. I hope with the Switch 2 or whatever, they make it more colors. It's called portrait mode, Sonny. It makes everything blurry. Alright, you. Get in this chair. Whoops. Hey. Get in there. What are these buttons? What is this? Change the outfits. It's like, I don't think I've ever actually done this like this. I can change my outfit? This cat shirt is so ridiculous. I kind of like these. I don't know if it clashes with the room. I don't think it does. I think it's kind of fun. Okay. Let me look at this man. Oops. It's like, that is what I want to do. I think that's pretty cute. Okay, yeah, look at me. It's really cute, actually. I like it. It's kind of, it just looks like a park, you know? Ah, look at him! Wait, I didn't think he would do the same thing I did. That was so cute! Oh, I'm gonna cry. Look at that. That's so fucking cute, bro. Oh my god, I can't get over that. I'm like, my reaction to that was so much more than I thought it would be. That's so cute, Doug. Cute for Biscuit. He is cute, right? I didn't think he was gonna do that. Usually they never do the stuff I want them to. Hey look, Nico, it's not snowing here. My shorts are okay here. I'm loving the bear hat. Alright, bye Biscuit. Enjoy your dream house, buddy. There's not a place for you to sleep. That was some me vibes seeing food. I love that, oh my god. Honestly, me too. I can't wait to go get a little snack after this. Alright. I'd call that a good day's work. Said man means some pupils, I know, right? Look at us, we're so rich. I haven't spent any of this pokey. Because there's never anything in the shop when I play. I'd say we're finished for today, besties. Guys, today was so much fun! And this makes me want to play more Happy Home Paradise. Maybe we'll do it again on Friday. I'm not sure yet. But this was so much fun! I think our houses came out so cute. Oh my god. Once again, Val and Strider are just beefing in the comments. Or the chat, whatever. Same thing, close enough.
Huh?
Huh? Y'all kill me, I swear. Oh my god. Y'all are too much. For what? For what? me and Nico are looking at y'all. Side eye. Side eye. Wait, did you just see his soda glitch? Did anyone else just see that? Was that just me? Jesus Christ. For you. Aw, I love y'all. Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Today was so much fun. I had so much fun playing Happy Home Paradise with you guys. We made some cutie little houses. Yeah, that is gonna do it for me today. We are gonna play some Hades on Wednesday. And until then, I will see you next time, I suppose. We'll do something else in Animal Crossing. Y'all know the drill by now. Anyway, have a great next few days, and I will see you all Wednesday. Stay safe, stay hydrated, take care of yourselves. I'll see you next time. I want to wave. Sorry. Bye, everybody.